Philip, my dear, last night I thought was you in here. Where did you go? Working for good old England, missing out all the action. My dear, do you know? There was a man in my bedroom, wearing your shoe, trying on the royal costume, dipping in the royal perfume. I'm telling you true. There was a man in my bedroom, anxious for a rendezvous, and I thought it was you. He big just like you, but younger. He thick just like you, but stronger. He lingy like you, but harder. He lily like you, but badder. A man in my bedroom, he came on the bed to do, and I took him for you. The palace guard were playing hopscotch in the yard, abandoned the throne. Being with this perfect stranger, the jewel was in danger, for I was alone with a man in my bedroom, loaded with brew. Yes, this malodorous urchin on top of my bed was perching like a cockatoo. A man in my bedroom, sorry dear, I misconstrued when I took him for you. He big just like you, but younger. He thick just like you, but stronger. He lingy like you, but harder. He lily like you, but badder. A man in my bedroom, he came on the bed, and I took him for you.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
In Buckingham, no one respond to the alarm, so this plunderer displayed inside me boudoir, a tool made for agriculture. I stood there in awe with a man in my bedroom, 7 feet or more. He told me come hither and foil, and all my good linen he soiled. He was so obscene. There was a man in my bedroom, so nasty and mean, singing to me, God go save the queen. He big just like you, but younger. He thick just like you, but stronger. He lingy like you, but harder. He lily like you, but badder. A man in my bedroom, he came on the bed to do, and I took him for you. Evidently, I've suffered great indignity from this commoner. Instead of being free in London, he should be put in a dungeon under the tower. There was a man in my bedroom, enjoying the view. This vicious, immoral scoundrel, son of a common mongrel, scared me through and through. There was a man in my bedroom, on the bed to do, and I took him for you.
Morning again, morning, you know. The harder they come, the harder they fall. You see, when they disconnect me, they only making me have to repeat myself. That's what they're doing. Causing me to repeat myself. Nigel Chesney, the policeman was not fired. Let's get this right. The policeman was under close arrest for less than 2 hours. Right? Less than 2 hours. My informants tell me that the only thing that's going to happen to the policeman, he will get transferred to a different section. You see, one of the things people don't know is that police know. Police always know. And when you play with little boy dog and anti-man too, that is another problem. At least that is what I grew up learning. That is what I said. Little boy bison don't get breaks. Dog not get respect for little boy. Dog not like see little boy. And the other category just like talk. Y'all ever listen? I was about to call a name. I didn't want no problem with it. So they left it alone. Your secrets are not usually safe with certain kinds of people. Every policeman got a squaddy. Every policeman got a squaddy. A word on the street is that squaddy know what is going on. And so why would we charge a man for being, what's the word, amorous? Let's tell you something. State business is we business. And in other countries, I don't know if I'm right, but in other countries, the jewelry usually which the first couple wear is property of the state. Certain gifts are considered property of the state. Right? I just Chesney, when you're talking about little boy, big woman and little boy, to start with, if an Ali is not a big man like his wife, they're young people. So if the allegations or the insinuations which are made about this young policeman in the state house are accurate, then this ain't got nothing to do with little boy and big woman. Right, so let's set that record straight, Chesney. Yeah, he might be younger and so on. Good looking, stoosh. There's a word, right? You see the gold chain what the man wearing? You pay attention to the gold chain that the man wearing? Policeman salary can't buy the gold chain looking like that. Look. There's a what a man said. There's a machine chain. Watch it on the screen there. There's a machine chain, it's not an ordinary chain. Watch. Watch there. Y'all see the chain there? That might be fruits of your labor. Right? And the sound about is a biker. Some people like rah vroom vroom. Good. But area, let me talk about this thing. My understanding is that a young man is going to be transferred from the department, so he doesn't have to guard the president's property anymore. Good? But let's just talk about age and relationships and so on. That was the intention of the program. We're going to go right back to the program. I'm going to give you all some time this morning. Because you know that takes some time from us. Right? Keep sharing the life. Let's build it back up. So we're having a gaff, a street side gaff right now. One of the things I've always prided myself on or with is not to get into relationships with little girls. Anybody who got to get permission from the parents and so, since I became adult, I ensure I stay far from them. And even when I was young, so I was very, very, very particular in terms of what kind of relationships I get into and so on. Because I ain't like trouble. Because I usually say, when parents say they picnic, they say no is no. Right? And I adopted that attitude because over the years I've seen many a man suffer some serious fate because women chose to be deceitful. I'm not talking woman here, we discussing life. There are many men who thought they were in legitimate relationships with women on the side. Jim Screechy kind of relationship. And when they got caught up, when people got caught in the act, the first thing they scream is rape. The first thing they scream is they were doing something or they were asked to do something against their will. Sometimes a lot of parents are in on it. Sometimes a lot of spouses are in on it. Because what they try to do is to save their shame and put another man's life and freedom in jeopardy. So the boys in the corner saying, thief will ring. Right? You know a little boy story? I love you so much. Wear this as a sign of my love. And when there's no more love because we fall out over something, either somebody is looking at you too strong or you looking at somebody too strong and say, give me back my thing. Give me back my thing. Give me back which thing, yo, you give me this thing. By a sec, give me back my thing, you're going to end up in serious problems, you know. I'm going to go and make a false allegation against you at the station. You're going to get to see, give me back my thing. So we got one day from, what the policeman name? Can't remember his name already. They're that important to me that I don't remember these things. I just gotta go and look for it. Leonardo or Leonandan or Diosaran or whatever his name is. Is it a case of protecting someone's virtue? We need to know. This is an issue that involves our first family. First family. Is the security detail so lax that a rank can just leave off the compound and walk into their homes and collect the first lady's ring? I want to know what the ring look like. I wonder if it is as valuable as the chain around the young man's neck. Anybody got a picture of the ring? I want to know. I want to make another challenge because, you know, I think Jenny's Bush say, what? Bush guy ears and ants the Sky News, something to that extent. Right? They got a thing with the same box and friendship is always asleep if you were to look at how the houses are closed up and so on. But you stoop down bad from friendship and next man ain't gonna hear this story. Because somebody is always looking. Has anybody seen any kind of suggestive move with these two or so? First lady like boat cruises. Have you ever seen this young man on a boat cruise accompanying a young lady or providing security detail? I'm just musing. It's my right to muse. I got a right to muse. That's how the police think they got a right to break into people's homes when they're not at home and search for things and so on without contacting them. I got a right to muse. Thank God to social media. We getting it live and direct. Rwanda says only Thursday. It means I'm not doing any program tomorrow, Good Friday. Right? Keep that in mind. As I did say that TACUMA OGUNSEYE is returning to court this morning at vigilance. And Robin Simon and the others are going to Spina Magistrates Court to answer to that charge of acts of terrorism. Can you imagine? Look how the Guyana police force behaves. I'm sure it's over a month now since Robin Simon and the others were charged. The others were charged ahead of Robin, I think. But look how long these people were charged. And they went to court on Tuesday, which was the original court date, only to be told police are not ready, the file is not ready. That's how the justice system operates in this country. That's how the police behave in this country. Yeah? Simon Blackman is not wrong with you.